You are listening to Unstoppable Actors, the essential podcast for ambitious, unknown actors with me, Louise, the artistic director of Standby Method Acting Studio. And for the last 13 years, I've been taking unknown actors with blank CVs all the way to Netflix dramas, Amazon Prime films, TV soaps and stage plays around the world. And every week I'll be talking with you and sharing how you can become a paid working unstoppable actor, because you 1000% can. An acting career is doable. Are you ready to dive into the episode? So, welcome back to another deep dive into all things acting that are going to help you become an unstoppable actor, because that is my absolute aim with these episodes. As always, I want to give you food for thought. I want to help you see things from a different perspective, because I know how easy it is to get stuck in our head of thinking, oh my God, this is so hard, it's so overwhelming, there's so much to do, the success that I'm after as an actor seems so far away. And when we get stuck in our head with those kind of things, it's so easy to procrastinate or lose motivation or not focus on the things that we really need to be focusing on and giving more energy to things that perhaps are not actually moving us forwards, even though we might think that they are. So yes, I am really excited about this. I'm going to be diving into the two things all successful actors have in common that you absolutely have access to, because success is not for the select few. Success is available to all of us. We just need to know what we need to do to make that happen. Before I get on with that, I just want to say a huge thank you to absolutely everybody who has messaged us on the gram to say how much they're loving the podcast, how much they're loving the episodes. So thank you as always for your lovely messages. Now, as a way of saying thank you, we've got two things available for you that are going to help you take these lessons further. Because as you know, the podcast is insightful, it gives you food for thought, but I can't go deeper than what I'm able to, because I can't see you, I can't work with you on the podcast. So the two things we've got available to you where I can work with you, and these are available to you at no cost. So it's complimentary training, which I highly recommend you take up. The first thing is a 2-hour online workshop, which is taking place on Sunday the 26th of November, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. UK time. You can be from anywhere in the world to come and join it. It's a highly practical, immersive workshop called Ultimate Confidence, Turbocharge Your Screen Presence and Book More Roles. So I've left the link for that underneath this episode. Go and get your place, because places are filling up fast. And this workshop is coming around very soon. And then the second thing is a competition. So we have got a competition that is exclusive to members of our Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, and you can win £200 worth of method acting coaching. So I've left the link underneath the episode. You can only see what the prizes are if you are a member of our group. So go ahead and join it, because there's so much goodness in that group. So two things there for you that you can get that are complimentary, free of charge, that are really going to help you move forwards with your acting career. So go and click those links under the episode. And now let's dive in. A lot of newer actors are looking at successful actors and they're kind of putting them on a pedestal and thinking there's something different about them for them to be able to reach the levels of success that they have in commercial terms, financial terms, and creative terms. And I'm here to tell you that these actors, at whatever level, whether it be Hollywood, whether it be your local television stations, or even whether it be those actors that you see constantly getting theatre work or working independent films, they're no different from you. They are absolutely no different from you. And you are more than capable of achieving that success as well. I mean, obviously you need to define what success is to you, because it's different for us all, but these actors are no different from you. So if you are putting them on a pedestal and you're thinking there's something better about them than you, stop. Stop it right now. I'm cracking that whip. I'm telling you to stop. The only thing that is different is they have two qualities that they are absolutely utilising that you can as well. Maybe yours just need a little tweak because you have got access to these qualities. And these qualities are insane work ethic, which you absolutely have available to you, and the desire to keep learning. Again, you have got this available to you. So let's think about insane work ethic then. No, it is absolutely not about luck. And point in case is Denzel Washington, who is obviously a very commercially successful actor, financially successful actor, creatively successful actor. He says, luck is when an opportunity comes along and you're prepared for it. So I want you to know that luck is about, well, basically creating your own luck, but preparing for that in advance, not leaving it to someone else. If we think about luck in that terms, and I've spoke about this before on the podcast, like when we think about luck, it's like it's on someone else or something else, but it's not, it's on you. And by creating an insane work ethic, you can create your own luck. And then the desire to keep learning is something you've got available to you as well. I remember, when was it now? Maybe 4 years ago, I can't remember exactly, but I went to a Q&A with Robert De Niro, and he told a story about the time that he was training, when he was training in method acting, and he had a girlfriend at the time, and she wouldn't really get out to as many auditions as him. And he just basically said, but you've got to take a chance. You've got to take a chance because you just never know. And within that taking a chance, if you keep taking chances and just keep getting yourself to auditions, you'll keep learning how to get better. If we think about these two successful actors, Denzel and Robert De Niro, they're no different from you. They've just had an incredible work ethic and just had the desire to keep learning, and you have that available to you. And now I keep saying it like a broken record, and we're not even very far into the podcast, but it's true. So let's break these down even further then. What is work ethic? Work ethic is simply doing things that other actors are not doing, or maybe just improving your own work ethic. It's the principle that hard work is intrinsically virtuous or worthy of reward. That's the dictionary definition of it. You can do that. So as I said, it's doing things that other actors aren't doing, or maybe just tweaking your own work ethic a little bit. And the reason work ethic is so important is because, number one, it means you are going to feel more confident in yourself. Number two, it shows agents, casting directors, and directors that you are an actor that can be trusted. Because in the business world, we have a saying that people buy from people that they like, and it's no different in the acting industry. So if you show up with an incredible work ethic, that is going to become a unique selling point for you, and people are going to like that about you, so they will feel like they know you, like you, and trust you. It's really important that you get to grips with your work ethic. You know, take an honest look at your work ethic right now in terms of your acting career, not beating yourself up, not being overly harsh and judgmental, just honestly and objectively going, what's my work ethic been lately? And am I consistent with it? So your work ethic could be, you know, potentially applying for castings more regularly than you currently are. Maybe it's getting yourself to industry events to build up your relationships. Maybe it's working on your craft one day more than someone else, or, well, not even someone else. Let's not compare ourselves to others, because the only person you're in competition with is yourself. So maybe it's working on your craft one day more than you normally do. And if that's currently at 0, you're not working on your craft, well, then maybe start doing it once a week. Work ethic isn't about burning yourself into the ground. So let's clear this up, because we all know you've got life commitments. Some of you have got children. Some of you are carers for people in your family. Some of you have got businesses. Some of you have got other things to take care of. And you also have a day job, a lot of you. So it's not about working yourself into the ground, but it is about asking yourself this question. If I seriously want this, if I seriously want an acting career and I want to be successful, whatever that means to me, however I've defined that, how do I start making tweaks in my life to live the life of an actor now? So I'm getting in that preparation that Denzel talks about. So I'm constantly putting myself out there, like Robert De Niro says, and taking chances. And part of that is having an insane work ethic. And as I've already said, when you have an insane work ethic, automatically by default, you feel more confident, which then is going to have another knock-on effect, because it's going to stop you quitting or stop you having big lapses with motivation, which a lot of actors do. And it's understandable. I'm not here to shame you about that or make you feel bad. Lack of motivation is normal. We're only human. But the work ethic and the discipline of that can see you through that. So we've explored work ethic. So now let's explore the desire to keep learning. Well, the way I see things, and you can take this on board, but you don't have to, is that everything is a lesson or a blessing. You get cast in something, cool. What a blessing. You hear no from your latest audition, Cool. What an amazing learning experience. So this mindset stops you from feeling defeated and deflated, and it instead gets you to feel confident about yourself. And that is key. That confidence is key. We're all born with confidence. Things happen in life that knock our confidence, but that doesn't mean then we have to be unconfident in things for the rest of our life. We can relearn how to be confident. Confidence comes from doing, from taking action. So what are the things that you could start learning about then? Well, the craft. Learn how to connect to emotions better. Learn how to script analyze better. Learn how to relax into roles better. Learn how to learn lines better. Learn how to raise your visibility more. Learn how to prep auditions quicker. Learn how to manage your time better to get practicing of, those all important method acting exercises that are the foundation of you being that incredible actor that you want to be. Learn how to show up more in the industry. Learn how to write better cover letters. Learn how to improve your screen presence so people find you absolutely magnetising to watch and they can't take their eyes off you. This is something that you are more than capable of doing. This is something that is going to help you feel unstoppable. But if you don't do these two things, you are simply selling yourself short. And then when that lack of motivation sets in or those doubts start creeping in, you're more likely to get hooked into them. And whilst I'm not here to say we're all going to be perfect and those doubts will never creep in, yes, they will. All actors of all levels have these doubts. And we all have lack of motivation. But the difference between a successful actor and someone who's talking about it but not getting very far is those successful actors do not get hooked into them. So here's something I want you to consider. A 1% improvement in something each day compounds, which means it builds. So you could be starting off shaky right now, and in 30 days, because you've done something every single day for the next 30 days with your acting career, you'd be 30% better, 30% more confident, 30% more likely to see this through to those goals that you want to achieve with your acting career. So all in all, work ethic and the desire to keep learning, which is available to you because you are more than capable of that, is one essential component of finding success. You are no different from those actors who are in Hollywood. You are no different from those actors on Netflix or Amazon Prime dramas. You are no different from those actors doing local fringe theatre or independent films. You are no different from them. You've just got to tap in to your work ethic and the desire to learn more. I've already told you at the beginning of this episode, we've got 2 opportunities available for you. The free 2-hour online workshop, which is called Ultimate Confidence, Turbocharge Your Screen Presence and Book More Roles. That would be a commitment to yourself. Registering for that and showing up for it because you are going to learn something. You are going to walk away inspired, feeling more confident, more committed to your goals. And then we've got the competition inside of our Unstoppable Actors Facebook group. You can't access this competition anywhere else, but you access that and that's an opportunity where you could win £200 worth of coaching, method acting coaching for yourself. So you improve your acting skills. Don't let these opportunities slip you by. Start now by registering either for the workshop or entering the competition or doing both, because then what you've heard in this episode is not just something that inspires you in the moment and then 10 minutes later or 30 minutes later life takes over and you just get back into the humdrum of life. You've actually taken action. You've actually gone beyond the podcast now and you've allowed that inspiration to help you take an opportunity. That's what you need for success. Hope this has been inspiring. I hope I'm going to see you inside of the Facebook group to enter that competition and in the free workshop, because these are going to make all the difference to you. Come on, let's do it. Let's get you becoming an unstoppable actor.
I've absolutely loved hanging out with you, and I really hope you found this episode inspiring. If you have, please do rate the podcast and hit follow so you never miss an episode, and I can help more actors like you. And come and join one of the most supportive, uplifting acting communities on socials, the Unstoppable Actors Facebook group, where you'll get your weekly injection of inspiration, networking, and receive your free Method Actors handbook so you can become an unstoppable actor.